Good morning. Another lovely start. Feeling absolutely knackered. Even though I didn't really get up too much yesterday, just I guess because my knee's quite a bit better. I still don't have full mobility, but it's a hell of a lot better. I pushed myself a little bit more yesterday to get some work done, so should be a bit of an easier day today. Followed by a yawn. New guy starts today, so it should be should be nice. Nice to get the team running smoothly and a little bit of weight off my shoulders. It's been a while since I've had some support on some of the bigger jobs, and the new guy definitely fits the role. So yeah, pretty intrigued to see how he gets on with us. Well, over the 2 days we had him on trial, he was really good. So I'm sure it'll just carry on just as. But on the way to work, picking up Jack, gonna load up the vans, head up to the job, which is about an hour away. So yeah, I'll see you at the job. Alright, we've made it back to the yesterday's job. As you can see, I'm starting to reduce the height of this hedge, amongst plenty of other things to get on with. So let's get up there and get started.
Yeah, it's just those two branches either side. Just the one that we pointed out to come off, and then on the left, just lifting that one over the pool house. And then it's this chestnut to just take all the frith off, all the epicormic. Yeah. Cheers.
you're done. Pretty eventless day again. Sorry about these, well, nothing I can do about it. You're watching a day of my life, mundane or not. Yeah, just love a light bit of trimming. Pretty brutal on top of the conifers. I can't count the amount of times I nearly fell through. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing it, or safer way of doing it, but I don't have time to fuck ass around with steps and ladders, and when you lean it against the hedge and I can't be bothered. I just get on there, clamber along it, trim it up, trim where I've bulged it, bang, done. Yeah, hell of a lot of trimming. So shoulders, I guess all the tree surgeons watching the videos, it hurts your neck a little bit, I think, purely from the weight of the helmet more than anything. But your shoulders don't really get much of a burn, like, at least me personally. I think I've done my fair share over the years that my body doing tree work and trimming every day has kind of grown accustomed to holding, you know, a chainsaw out at full extension, or carrying around a big chainsaw, or having my harness on my body and clambering around without assisting my weight, and hedge trimming above your head for hours and hours on ends. Quite quickly, after a few years of doing tree work, your body, you don't really get tired. Well, tell a lie, but I do get tired, but at the end of every day, it's not like today was brutal. It's like, it's not really that bad. It's just another day of the week. So I'm sure it's surprising to anybody who's not actually a tree surgeon, but it is hard work, don't get me wrong, but you do grow accustomed to working with the weights and pushing your body to its limits every day, and then obviously those limits get pushed further out, and general trimming and tree work just becomes easy. And then as you do it more and more and more, it's just, you grow accustomed to it. So yeah, not feeling too bad. Knee is definitely coming along massively. I think because I'm not having to do anything in the evenings currently, it's a good chance for me to just kind of sit up and relax. I still haven't had a chance to, well, I've started to, we've got the downstairs doors, fire doors. So in the UK we've got like a fire safety door, and they're a hell of a lot more heavy, and they're kind of like filled with like chipboard, or like almost like a plywood material. So like, and then either end there's like a 2x2, probably like a 1x1, as like a support rod through them either end. So I've tried to use a hand planer and it's just not working. But collecting tools at the minute, but when I buy tools, I don't want them to have like one use purposes. Like if I buy a drill, I'm going to use a drill for plenty of other things. I've put up blinds with them, I've taken the doors off, putting them on, built furniture. So it's like, that's a multi-purpose tool. So it's like, I'm reluctant to go and buy like a circle saw to do it properly. But the new guy, actually, I told him, I was telling him about it earlier, and he offered to loan me. He's got a circle saw. So looks like I'm off the hook tonight for fitting doors and any DIY for now. There's a couple of shelves we bought for our flat and wanted to put up in there, but for our son's book collection. So I think I'm going to probably do that. I might do that tonight. It gives me something to do, otherwise I'll end up being bored. And then we've got some bits to chuck up into the loft, but it's all coming together. Nearly there. To compare the videos will be really pretty cool. So I'll once we're completely done with the place, it probably won't be for another few weeks, but once all the knickknacks are tidied up and the grass is cut and pristine, and we've got all the furniture in and all the doors are back on, the flooring's completely finished, I'll show you a before and after clip, and yeah, you'll understand why it's been a pretty hectic couple of weeks. And yeah, I do apologise actually. Again, I said earlier on in the week, I like to be ahead of the video, even though that's not true to a day in the life. You're a day behind in the life, but you're still seeing what I do every day. But it's a lot easier for me to say, film today, edit for today, and then upload that video for tomorrow as like a scheduled at 8 o'clock. It's kind of more of a routine, and I like it like that. But for some reason YouTube decided that you guys needed a Saturday video, so oh well. And also it gives me a chance to stay ahead, so that when there are days where I'm not working, or I'm going away and playing some paintball, or I'm taking a day off work, I can upload a video or just take a day off, I'm sure. But less stress for me, and also you still get a bit more of a schedule. Luckily my new internet is really good, so when I edit them, usually at like 9 o'clock at night, they're usually uploaded within half an hour of that, and I'm sure anyone in the UK time is probably just watching them the following day anyway, so they don't really care if they're uploaded at 8 o'clock. And then to my US viewers, you probably watch them when you wake up in the morning, so I appreciate it. And we will have a schedule again one day. Not 100% sure I'm working this weekend, but I might do. I'm pretty sure I've got some scheduled in, but yeah, my knee should be feeling pretty good by then, so yeah, I'll probably work. I might not upload it just for scheduling purposes, and then just upload it Monday like I normally do. You normally see me on a Monday would actually be what I'm doing on a Saturday and whatever, but yeah, all good. New guy again, smashed it. Nice bloke. I'm sure it'll be a pleasure to deal with over the coming years, and hopefully he enjoys himself. We've got a big couple of days tomorrow and Friday, so might even be even later uploads. We're going down, we are obviously Surrey based, we're going all the way down to Bognor, which is about an hour away, to start a site clearance for we're removing a bunch of macrocarpa. We've got the big lorry, digger, Jag, which is our big chipper, and yeah, usual kit. So should be some more interesting tree work to film for you, a little bit more action packed to end the week, and yeah, a bit of a treat after all that trimming. Yeah, so I'm going to go home. I've got nothing to do, so I'm going to sit back, relax, have some dinner, and probably have a tidy and get showered at. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for all the love and support as per usual. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the morning.